Hello everyone, this is Forehead Hacker and today is our first day in Linux. So we will learn some basic commands of Linux. We are starting from how to see IP address of your system. So open that up terminal and use ifconfig and please use tab button to complete. Okay, then this is our main LAN card and this is our IP address 192.168.058. Okay, this is our net mask and this is our loopback IP address. Sorry, loopback interface, and this is our loopback IP address. Okay, so I will tell you some other basic commands like cd, pwd, pwd. Sorry. Then pwd command is used for finding the current directory. Okay, so if we want to go anywhere else in Linux, so it starts from slash. So the Linux hard disk is slash. Then in slash we are going to desktop, slash root slash desktop. Okay, then we will use cd command to go there. If we want to see graphics of some location, then we could use netless command. Okay, if we want to come back, then we could use cd double dot. Okay, then we are here again at slash root. But if we want to go one step more, then we are at slash. Okay, we can use netless command to see graphics of slash. Okay, so it will open up graphics. So we are here at slash. Okay, so by this we can see graphics of root. Then this is the root location, slash root. Okay, so we will learn some more basic commands like cal command for to see calendar. If we want to see calendar of whole year, then we can use cal 2000, that year. Okay, so we can see whole year calendar. And now the next command is date command. It will show our date, time, all that. And there is some commands to read the file and remove file and all that. So I will tell you about opening files and all that. So first we will use touch command. We can touch any file by touch command. So if the file not exist in our computer, so it will make the file. Okay, like first we are at desktop. Okay, we can confirm we are at desktop. Now we will create you can see there is no such file on the desktop, but once we will fire the touch command with something name, this file will seen on desktop. Okay, so if we again fire this command, it will not make file. It will just touch the time or the modification time of the file and come back. Okay, so we could use there is a new thing that extension is nothing in Linux. There is file, that's file. If extension is .txt, then some editors can help to open the file, but if a file is text file, then it is text file. No reason what is the extension of the file. Okay, a .mp4 file could be a text file. Okay, but how can we find out in command line that which is file and which is directory? So come on the directory, how to make a directory. We can use mkdir to make a directory. So this is a directory. Okay, but these are showing on the desktop. If you want to check by only by command line, then how to find which is directory and which is file? Then we could use ll command. Sorry, command not found because we are on Kali Linux. But if we were on RHEL 7.2, then it will be. So I will show you some command. ls-ld/root desktop. Okay, then there is a directory. Okay, there is a directory which these are the permissions on the directory, and this is the part of permission, and the first letter D shows that this is directory. And if we will see any file, then there is no D. Okay, the first place is empty, so it is a file. Okay, then after first place 9 places are permission, 3, 3 and 3. Okay, so we can find out which is directory and which is file. Okay, then moving on to the next command. We have a very wonderful editor Vim, which can open up a file. Okay, and if we want to work in Vim, then we have to first press I to insert. I have pressed I, then I am in insert mode. Now I could type, so I can say, hi, I'm forehead hacker. Blah 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 blah. Okay, so after writing content in a file, text file, to save the file, we have to use escape, then colon, and then WQ to save file. If we don't want to save, then we will use Q exclamation. Okay, so now we have to save, so we will use WQ, and this file is saved. One more editor, we can say editor, is gedit. You have listened about notepad in Windows, like that gedit here. So we could use gedit to open up a file, then command it gedit, so it will open the file in graphical mode or notepad mode. So there is file. Okay, we can save it by here, easily similar with notepad. Okay, then there is a tip from me. If we want to open a file in background, yeah, then a process started and your terminal is ready for new task. Okay, then we could use date, but the file is open. Okay, file is not closing. But if we will not use and, then what will be? If we are not using and, then file is open and terminal is not free. I will show you. Like this. Okay, now terminal is not free. If we will fire new command, then we have to control C. If I control C, then it will exit. So and is very important after any command to make that command in background process to free up terminal. Okay, this is very important due to industrial training and all that, so you can learn this. Okay, now we will go on the removing directory and files. So first rmdir command to delete the directory, remove the directory. So there is, it is saying fail to remove because this is a empty directory. So we could not remove empty directory by rmdir because there is some reasons behind it, and I will show you. Just if any directory having some content, it will delete that. Okay, now we will make some directory and cd ll. We could make some file ab.txt. We could write something in this direct in file, press I, then type, then save, escape, colon wq. Okay, so it's saved. Then this directory is not empty. Then if we will fire rmdir command again, then it will delete the directory. Sorry, we have fired mkdir. We will use rmdir. Oh, but if we can use rm-rvf, whatever this is. So there is R for recursive, V for verbose. We have seen remove this, V for this, and F for forceful. Okay, so rm is best command. It can delete file, folder, file, directory, and everything. Okay, so there is done from my side today. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe our channel at YouTube for Attacker. Thank you.